Well, here we are today, one of my favourite days of the year, National Angling Championships. This is my #1 event in the UK. You take international away, and I just love this place. I just love this match. I think this is my 38th National Championship now, and so 38, 1974 on the Welland and Coronation Channel was my first national. And I think I was 5th in my section. I caught a couple of bream. Knew what I was doing there. I was only 3 pegs off second bloke. There were a load there, and I didn't know what I was doing really in them days. I was 18 or 19 or something like that. And it's on the Trent, the fabulous Trent, my favourite river, I think. And I think it's probably second on my list. I think the first is Umbertide in Italy on the River Tiber. I just love that place. But I've been coming here, and I've not drawn down here for years and years. This is the Rack, and end of them trees there, that's the start of the Nelson field where I've been drawing. If it goes back on some of my videos, I've been up there, so I've come down on the Rack, and as you can see, it's a big sweeping bend, all full of trees, and all the flow is our bank. And to be honest with you, it's probably no special. It's not special. You probably want to be down there around that corner below the wires. You can see there's some wires there, but it's what it is. I fish for Murfield, and we ain't got a great draw. We've got some terrible pegs, to be honest with you, and nobody knows what's going to happen because of that. We don't know where it's going to be. I mean, look at it. It's into cloud, it's red hot, and nobody's got a clue really what's happening. The only good thing is I'm parked behind my peg, which is nice, which you can every peg along here, and there you can see long pegs. I think I must have 30 odd yards to the next bloke downstream, and all my set up. Look at that, believe it or not, I've got a pole out. Can you believe that? I've got a pole out on River Trent, but it's quite deep here, and what they do catch, they catch a lot of perch. They catch a lot of perch inside. It's probably 8 foot deep, so I'm going to fish for perch to start with, and I'm going to put a barbel line in, although they don't catch any, but it's only 6 foot down middle. And I'm sure there'll be an odd barbel here, so I'm going to put up my barbel line because it's a throwaway line, just something to go for, like if I need a big fish. And then I've got my dace rods set up, so I've got 3 feeder rods and 2 flatties. Flatties are 4 and 6, and 6 is only just enough, to be honest with you. And I've got 3 feeder rods. I've got my dace rod, I've got my big boy rod, which I hope I need, and I've got my middle of the range rod, which is what I try to catch everything with. And that's about it really. I ain't fished down here, so I'm relying on other people telling me what to do. But so I've got my ground bait mix. Look at that. I've got some casters. I haven't put my maggots out yet. Look at that. I've had to put my water in my bowl just to try and keep my maggots because they're going to be boiling today. Got my hemp and my worms and everything like that. Straightforward. It's not. I'm not doing a lot, to be honest with you. I don't complicate it, as you well know. And that's about it really. The only thing I can say is I think it's going to be tough. I really do think it's going to be tough. Low, clear, sunny. The only good thing is I've got some depth with water, and that opposite is the famous Shelford Shallows, and that goes, if you can see on the other bank, you can see it just there, just there, you can see that the end of trees, that's what we call Dead Man's Bay. Don't know why. I think everywhere that died it must have drawn in there. I drew it in a national once, and I got a lucky 2 bream. So, and then it's Shelford Shallows now. They go a long way. A simple reason: it's a great big sweeping bend, and if you can see that. Can you see it there? There you go. That big tower there in the background. That's actually on Roadland, near Roadland. It's just a great big sweeping bend that goes all the way around, and on the other bank it's really shallow, so all the deep water is our side and all the shallow water is down the middle. So I really don't know what to expect, if I'm honest, and so I'm just going to try and get my points for the team. I think I'll need 6 to 8. I think I'll need £8, to be honest with you, to get good points. A minimum of that. That's if it fishes. Who knows? Because of this weather, it's absolutely horrific. So there you go, a little boat there coming down. We'll see a lot of them today, and there'll be some poor people down at Rolleston, sorry, near that marina. It'll be absolutely horrific. But our team drill's not right good. We've got 2 or 3 really bad ones, and in all fairness, we haven't got one good one. I must admit that there isn't one peg that I would put my tattle on and say I'm happy with that. But that's the way it goes. End of the day, it's a team event, and we've all got to finish in top 15 in a section. If we do, we'll probably get a medal. So, because we're all river anglers, so we all fish river, and we've got God in his team this year, Mr. Allerton. So he's fishing with us, so that's great news. And we'll see what happens. So have a great day. Wish me luck, and I'll let you know on my Facebook page tonight how we got on. Have a great day.